Hello, you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Now, I hope you're remembering to set every day with positive intentions and you're seeing through the eyes of love by sharing your love and light to others. I am so happy that you guys have stopped by. This video is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for a lovely collective Pisces. What is happening? What is happening with you guys? OMG. Um, on one of my videos, you guys, I think, have given the most views. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the love. Pisces, let's see what is currently going on in your chakra energy. What do you need to work on the most? Ooh, heart. Okay, so the chakra that you need to work on the most is the number 4 chakra, and it is your heart chakra. Okay, all about love, all about love. You thinking about someone, boo boo? Now, before the energy I was picking up on when I was ready to start doing readings today was actually love. I felt itched to do a love reading. So, I guess love is in the air. You're thinking about someone. You're thinking about something. So, let's see. What is the nature? You got lead for your first card. You got here is simply love, feeling alone, embrace, and you got heal. Okay, so in regards to the position of the nature of your problem is you have had a problem in regards to leading. Okay, taking the lead. It feels as if you have the abilities to do this, but you are not. You are standing in the shadows for some reason. You don't want to take the lead. Okay. Now the reason that I feel it is because about love, having to be vulnerable for love. Okay. Now the things that you need to consider is, feeling alone. Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, so basically, sorry guys. So right now, your situation is that you're having problems with taking the lead. You don't want to take the lead in regards to situations, okay? And it feels as if when it has to do with your heart chakra is matters of love. You don't want to take the lead when it comes to the matters of love because it's not as simple as everyone makes it seem, but it can be. But you don't feel as if it's simple. And that's why you feel alone, okay? And the factors for you to consider, which is the position of this, is if you continue to do this, you will continue to be alone. And you will continue to feel alone. Okay? Now the solution in your vice position we have here is the embrace. The more that you embrace the love of the universe, the more that you embrace the love that you have to give and receive and worthy of, the more that you get the abundance that you need. And the end result is being that you heal. Okay? You see that bright, beautiful energy at the bottom? That's what's giving the power to break the chains when you embrace. Now you have here with feeling alone card, it is number 5. Okay? And you do kind of have a counting system here. You literally have 4, 5, 6. And this added up to 3 for me. So you are going through stages. Okay, this feels like a stage thing where it's like, okay, you gotta do number 1, then it leads to number 2, then number 3, and then it's just like you'll get there if you do a mechanism of pretty much keeping it at stages. It's like small doses. In order for you to have success in these situations, you have to do it in small doses. That's what it feels. If you tackle it all at once, it feels as if there's going to be some pushback and some resistance to it because it's going to feel so hot and heavy and more powerful because it's so drastic that you have to do it in small stages. And if you do it in small stages, then you will get into the leadership role. You'll learn to have, just simply just give love out there, so you don't have to feel alone. You embrace it. You become one within yourself and within the universe, which allows you to heal. And the more that you heal your heart, the more that this will make it easier for you to definitely accomplish. The card that just semi-flipped is the reminder card. I don't know if you can see there where it says in the middle, don't forget. Now, this card cracks me up, and the reason why is because it has a two-way situation. Like, I just get this attitude from this card. Like, it's like, listen, I've already shown you the lessons, but if you want to go through it again, I can surely show you. And it's just like, this is a reminder, this is a red flag of saying, hey, you want to repeat what you've been going through for all this time over and over? Fine, let's do the dance. All right. You don't want to change? Fine, let's do the dance. Now remember, everything is willpower. You don't have to listen to anything I have to say. But if you want change, it would be good if you try to get it through some sort of avenue. If it's not me, find who it is, okay, or what can help you with this change, okay? Next thing is you have risk. Now, the risk card did come up in reverse, okay? So I feel as if you don't want to take a leap of faith. You don't want to take a risk. The energy that has been going on for this week in regards to readings is a lot of letting go, freeing yourself, surrendering, okay? That's the type of energy that's coming around right now. It's what I'm feeling with a lot of the collective overall in general. Right now it's about releasing and getting past illusions. Everyone has an illusion. They have this glass in front of them that's making them see things, and it's just like, when they drop the veils and the glass drops, it's like, then you actually will see the reality of things. It's what people are going on or / going through right now is these illusions, okay? And it's about getting past the illusions. It's all about healing, okay? Now you have here is the individuality card, okay? This card is about, listen, you see how she has tattoos on her face, she got a leaf coming out of her hair, she got bird, you know what I mean? And if you look next to the next Joe, they ain't got no tattoos, they ain't got no leaf, they ain't got no bird, okay? So this card is talking about, listen, everything you have is unique to you, and is a gift and an ability, and at the end of the day, no matter what, you bring something to the table that no other person can bring to the table. And it's about you understanding your unique qualities, the true entity that you bring into this world. You're worthy, literally. Sheesh. The energy, I'm sorry, the energy just feels very intense. It feels very intense. You have here is the lust card, okay? Now, here with the lust card, this is like, think of it this way. You got a piece of cake on one side. You got a bowl of fruit on the next one. You know the bowl of fruit is what you're supposed to be eating, but that cake sure looks tasty. Let me just get a little bite here and there. See how she's just nibbling on his neck? But the thing about it is, this illusion that you're going through is like lust, okay? It is something that is false. It's something that is fake. It's something that is holding you back, not for your good. It's hindering you instead of helping you. Let's see, what other messages can we provide to the collective Pisces? Okay, you have here is obedience. So this is all about you finding balance. This is all about you tapping in and tuning into every single chakra, every single sense, every single ability and gift that you have. You see here, this person, don't worry about the gender, but this person, they're upon a piece of, what we call it? Want to call it a log, a box, whatever. On a piece of wood, okay, standing on something. They got a sword in one hand, and the next hand they got a scale, and the other eye is blindfolded. And if you were to dash something at them, just throw something at them, you should be able to slice it. And that's the same thing about this, okay? It's about understanding that no matter what you face, you're going to come good out of it, but you have to have the balance. Now here with the scale, it's about, for me, as a reader, it's about the threes, and the threes is always about, mind, body, and spirit, and really making sure there's a balance in all of it. Being so tapped in and tuned in to all that there is out there, the more beautifully and abundant you see the world, and that you project in the world, and that you are in the world. Literally dropping this veil, whatever you want to call it, is seriously going to be life-changing for you. That's why it feels so intense. That's why there's so much resistance. Is because the magnitude of power that it has been given by you, not purposely. It was something that has caused from childhood, I just heard. This card, you see how it looks as if it's like a father and a son? There could be something in regards to your father that could be a deep wound for you. And especially here with the leader, which looks pretty much like the emperor, right? Actually, I think it is the emperor card. So an emperor a lot of times has to do with a father figure, you know what I mean? And they actually kind of look alike, the two dudes, you know what I mean? So there could be something from your father that has a hold on you that you may not see, and it's in your heart chakra area, and it's why you love a certain way. Now, what I was going to say when I first picked up this Simply Love card is, yes, that looks like a father and a son, but that also could be the older you and the younger you. You know what I mean? And it's about simply loving you. So simply loving the young you, the one that created this trauma, saved this trauma, this bullet point, this situation. The same younger you that keeps it on repeat and replaying. The same younger you that feels the pain of it. It's about loving that inner you, the inner child. Because everyone has an inner child. They literally do. Pisces, honestly, it is up to you what you are gonna do in this situation, because it's all about willpower. And like, I don't want to leave it like this. Is there any other messages to provide to the collective, Pisces? We have here is helpless and hopeless. Number 8, getting in harmony, getting in balance. We have here is listen, change your focus, seek the truth, and master. Okay, when you feel helpless and hopeless, listen to the inner being, the inner knowledge, the inner voice that is guiding you to something higher, instead of the one that is guiding you to stay stagnant and to stay in the same state of fear. When you change your focus and you seek the truth, you heal the wounds of your heart. This is 1 and 5, which adds up to 6. 6 for me as a reader is about stepping back and reanalyzing and rethinking what is going right and what is going wrong. What morals are serving me and what morals are hindering me. What is helping, what needs to go. what needs to stay, what needs to leave. You know what I mean? I really feel stubborn energy. I'm not trying to bring any tea, no shade, no nothing to you booze, but I feel a stubborn energy, and it's coming from the Emperor type of energy. Now that I think of it, you can do it. It's literally in your hands. It's all about, are you willing to do it? Do you want to do it? Do you actually want to face whatever it is that's from your childhood that seems to have to do with your father, and it has to do with love? Yeah. Surrendering. When you heal the past wounds, it makes room for the good and the positive new things to replace it, to fill its spot. Think about that. Heal the wounds, heal the past, ascend higher, be the true entity that you are meant. Okay, everyone deserves to see the bright, shining version of you. Okay, I did just see 16 o'clock. If you want to research that, you can, my dears. And also research 77. Okay, I do wish you peace and love on your journey. Just remember to keep your head so held high. Okay, your chin must not go down, it must stick up. And until next time, it is your girl Shine. Deuces.